This is Migma.ai, and basically you can use this AI tool to create or design a good looking or professional looking emails in just a few minutes. So these are just some examples that were created on Migma.ai, and I think they do look pretty amazing. And the best part is that you just need to provide some little info about the content, and then Migma with its AI agent feature will be able to do a research and then fill the content on the email. So let me show you how you can use Migma.ai to create a new email. First, let's go to Migma.ai and then you can create a free account. And here it will give you 10 credits every single day, which I think is quite generous. That basically means you can create up to 10 emails every single day. So that's quite a lot. And after that, Migma might ask you if you have a website. If you do, I highly recommend to provide a website because it can be turned into a project, which later Migma will use it as a reference. So it will try to find some info about the business or the website, the logo, the tone, etc. And I think it's going to be very useful to make the email to feel more personalized. Now, to create an email design, you can click on this new chat button, and then you can start describing the email that you want to create. For this example, I'll try to create a simple email, let's say about the latest Microsoft Surface news. Yeah, that's the email. And then here you can upload a document to be used as a reference. You can also import some design from Figma. And then here, this is the AI agent feature. And basically it is called superpower, where Migma.ai is able to use AI to get some info from the internet, and then it will do a lot of amazing things and will make the email even more relevant. I highly recommend to enable this feature. And here you can select the project that you want to use as a reference. For this example, I'll try to use the demo project from Netflix because I think it looks prettier and much more complete than the project that I just created. You can also select the tone or the design. And I guess I'm gonna go with the design that looks similar to Netflix. And let's try red and black. I think that's the main color of Netflix. Let's try maybe... Okay, I guess I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, now you can also select the template of the email, the style of the email, what it should look like. So let me try perhaps this one, quite simple. And then you can modify the setting for the AI, whether it's going to be balanced, fast or slow, and also the language of the generation. And when you're done with all the settings and also the prompt, you can send the message and just wait for Migma to create your email. So this interface really reminds me to Google Firebase Studio and Cursor AI because it looks like a tool that is used to create or design a website. And in a sense, it is actually true because email is basically just a mini HTML page. So that's why it looks very similar to popular AI coding tools. But anyway, I'm going to show you the result in a moment. And there you go. So this is the result. And even though the design doesn't look the same as the one that I selected, that's maybe one problem that happened. Usually AI is not going to be perfect every single time. But I'm quite happy with the result, although maybe the pictures are basically the same for every single section. It is using the same picture, but fortunately you can always click the replace button and then replace it with a more appropriate picture. So after that, you can send the email to your audience, but you need to provide the email provider first on this integrations menu. So you have to set up everything before you can send the emails. That's very, very important. However, if you want to get the design to other email platforms, you can actually navigate to the code menu right here and then go to HTML, and then you can just copy the whole content. So I'm going to select all of the text. Let me press Ctrl A, then Ctrl C to copy, and then I will try maybe HTML edit. This is the tool that I use to just preview HTML online, and then paste that, and there you go. So we got the same email that was created by Migma.ai, and you can use it on a different platform if you want to. So that's how you can use Migma.ai to create emails. Of course, there are so many features in this platform that I cannot cover in this short video, but feel free to try it yourself and see whether or not this is a tool that would be suitable for your work. Anyway, if you find this tutorial to be useful, or if you want to see more AI tutorials just like this one, then feel free to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.